Assalamu alaikum students. In the sequence of literary terms, today I am going to discuss about oxymoron and paradox. What is the purpose of oxymoron and what is the difference between oxymoron and paradox? Oxymoron is a literary device combining oppositional words to create a unique word or phrase. For example, virtual reality consists of contradictory terms that form a new meaning. The word oxymoron is an oxymoron itself and derives from the ancient Greek words oxys meaning sharp and moros meaning dull. Writers can use this literary device to establish a playful tone or add a dramatic effect. Awfully good, small crowd, old news, bittersweet, same difference, and original copy are a few examples of oxymoron. Let's see what's the purpose of oxymoron. It can be used to add dramatic effect. Writers can use oxymorons to dramatize feelings and situations. For example, the oxymoron absolutely unsure comprises contrasting definitions to support the concept of a character's feeling completely uncertain. This emphasis can add a dramatic effect to a sentence or passage. Oxymoron can be used to add irony. Some oxymorons contain words with contrasting cultural associations, and writer can use ironic oxymorons like airline schedule, business ethics, and military intelligence to mock or poke fun. Thirdly, oxymoron can be used to create a playful tone. The use of oxymorons add playfulness to writing, and oxymorons like seriously funny, original copy, plastic glasses, and clearly confused juxtapose opposing words next to one another. But their ability to make sense despite their opposing forces add wit to writing. Fourthly, it is used to reveal a deeper meaning. The dichotomy of an oxymoron often expresses a complex idea. It gives a reader pause and makes them think about the context differently. The word bittersweet, for example, is an oxymoron that reveals an object or idea's double-sided existence. Let's see some examples from literature. As a rhetorical device, oxymoron is used in many different mediums like political speeches, novels, and stage plays. One in particular is in Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare, wherein combining things that contrast is an ongoing theme. Romeo says to Juliet, parting is such a sweet sorrow. Oh, brawling love, oh, loving hate. In another scene, Juliet says these words when the nurse tells her that Romeo killed Tybalt, a damned saint, an honorable villain. So, in these examples, sweet sorrow, brawling love, loving hate, damned saint, and honorable villain are the examples of oxymoron. Now let's see what's paradox. It's a statement that seems impossible or is difficult to understand because it contains two opposite facts or characteristics. It's a curious paradox that drinking a lot of water can often make you feel thirsty. Save money by spending it. If I know one thing, it is that I know nothing. This is the beginning of the end. So these are the examples of paradox. Now let's see some examples from literature. In Hamlet, Hamlet says, I must be cruel to be kind. George Orwell says in Animal Farm, all animals are created equal, but some are more equal than others. Oscar Wilde says, life is much too important to be taken seriously. Let's see another examples. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself, says Franklin Roosevelt. Now let's see what is the difference between oxymoron and paradox. The main difference between an oxymoron and paradox is that oxymoron uses contradictory words, whereas paradox uses contradictory ideas. So this is the basic difference. An oxymoron is usually just two words, sometimes one as in bittersweet, but a paradox is an entire statement, usually a standalone sentence or even a full paragraph. Thank you for watching.